What I have here is one of the new projectors from Epson. As you can see on the box, this is MHL. It does have HDMI, full 1080p, not 4K. It's 3D. It uses 3 LCD chips. It is made in Philippines. So we have the quick setup, connect the projector in a few languages. And this is for 2040 and 2045, as they're almost identical. I assume the manual is in here. Also in the box you can see a tiny remote, which I assume is not backlit because it doesn't look like it, and a couple of Panasonic batteries. It's about 11 inches, about 4 inches tall, and this other dimension is what? About 9.5. So here's the projector. Up front, all we have is an exhaust, which is going on the side, a little door for the lens, an infrared sensor, and here's your lens adjustments. You can see here, this is the zoom. Oh, that's going pretty smooth. Focus, and this is a keystone correction. On a side here, this is a little filter. Just it's a pinch type. Just take it out, slide out the filter, clean it up. Quite a few buttons here. On the menu you can see the home, source, power, menu, and then you have this diamond shape keystone up and down, volume, enter, and escape. You have the lamp and temperature as 2 warnings, and I have to read the manual to find out what the other ones are. Talk about MHL capable. You see it here. It's only HDMI 1 that can do that for you. You also have HDMI 2 composite video with audio input, PC 15 pin DIN connector from a PC, audio out in case you use something like a Chromecast or Roku here, and you want to put this through an amplifier. You're going to use the stereo jack here, service port, USB, and power. I hope I can use the USB as a power source for the Roku. I'll let you know if that works. Alright, serial number is down here, and also specified here is the model. I assume this is the 5-watt speaker that's included in the projector, and I also assume that this is where the lamp is. So on the back, attachment point here. So 3 attachment points for the mount. Turn on the projector either using the button here, one short press, or the remote. It comes up slowly. It's not going to be full power from the get-go, but it gets brighter and brighter as the projector comes up. It's searching all the sources automatically, and by using the remote here you can see how I can already configure a few things. Here is everything available to you. Lamp mode or power consumption mode will switch from what you see here, normal, to echo. So this is all default settings. So here is cinema, and fan noise subsided big time, and you can see it here, the power consumption switched automatically to echo. Everything is set to the middle, as you can see it here. Frame interpolation is turned off. Menu continues on. This is the type of signal that you're feeding the projector right now. Different settings that have to do with keystone correction. Extended, it has to do with the home screen, colors and other things, and then info about the projector, and finally reset. Now you do have a reset on each and every one of these menus, but it would be a reset for the individual options available on each of them. If you want a master reset, that would be here, and you also have here the reset of the lamp hours. The iris makes quite a bit of noise, especially when it's set up to high as it comes standard. That is the sound of the iris, adjusting for the different brightness. If I'm just to compare the noise made in different modes, you can see that above 44 decibels, and now Bright Cinema. So we're talking about 7 decibels difference here, which is about 4 times louder on Bright Cinema compared to the Cinema. That's the exhaust for the bulb, but there's no actual light leakage that I can talk about. So really good, very nicely controlled light. If you have 3D glasses, and I do have Samsung's 5150s, as you turn them on, you see right there 3D glasses registered and connected to the projector right away. I must say that the 3D is quite spectacular. Those of you not familiar, Roku needs a power source, and in this case I'm using the power from the USB port here. So yes, it works just fine. This is able to provide that 5 volts and a few hundred milliamps that's needed to operate the Roku stick. Image is as you would expect. It is nice and bright and sharp and colorful. I'm very happy with the way it looks. The black level is not as good as it would be for a more expensive projector, but for the $6.99 that I paid for it, I'm very happy with what I got. So yeah, this is pretty much it. A nice projector, very aggressive price point, and I'm happy with it. It's my my new toy in my man cave in the basement. I hope you guys found this useful. If you have any questions, let me know below, and until next time, thank you for watching.